Delighted to welcome Stanton Fredericks alongside. Stanton, how do you assess the starting 11s?
It shows a lot of consistency there, Dwayne. It is the order of the day for AmaZulu.
Taking a look at the Kaizer Chiefs starting 11, what do you make of it, particularly Nange?
Yeah, the changes you mentioned are at the back, and that looks to...
Nearly missed the match ball, the kick-off ball, but he is an absolute joker and somebody whose smile is utterly infectious in the football community. For AmaZulu, they make their way out. Bernard Parker gets us underway here at Johnson Kings Park in Durban. One of the giant brands of South African sport. Malembe, meanwhile, with a clearance on that far side. Quick throw in taken here by Kaizer Chiefs. It's a lofted ball into a danger area. This is going to land kindly for Billy. Alexander doesn't take too many shots. Dube to the rescue. Buchanan, Makaula. That's a real tester for Gumede, and his attempt to feed the ball in is making a real breakthrough under Brandon Tutu, who had inherent faith in him at Swallows, subsequently signed by Kaizer Chiefs for this campaign. Swallows only lost 2 games all of last season.
Attempt might not be the best execution, but the idea was there from Dolly.
This is better from Ntuli, feeds it out to Gumede. Dube stands in the way.
Front, in the central position. It's a position that I really feel that Bernard Parker at his age will excel, given his experience.
Keeper Cole calls early. Scored against Sundowns last season, did Kumalo, so he might fancy if a set piece comes along that he could chip in a goal. Delivery in here has taken a big deflection off Mator, and nervous looking moments here. He's read it beautifully as Dube. His Kaizer Chiefs teammates, at least some of them, would remember him well, although not particularly fondly, as Frosler is able to just keep this in play. Stands over this one. Tall players have gathered forward. Deep delivery here. Keepers come called. Victory over Kaizer Chiefs. Lovely interplay. Beautiful interplay. No offside. And Veli Motra to the rescue. Ball still alive here. And Nange looking to get involved.
Some great interplay from Kaizer Chiefs. Onside there. Lovely slotted into space from Billiard. And Dolly opening up his body, creating an angle, and done everything right, Keegan Dolly. That was a spectacular save from Veli Motra.
And Dube has taken responsibility of clearing that ball. Bernard Parker looks to hoof it even further away. Buchanan, a thunderous effort. Billiard into the path of Parker. He's got Dolly waiting central, and Alexander at the back post. But it's not the worst effort from Cole Alexander. Has celebrated 1 year of ownership of the club as Mbongeni Gumede gets on the end of this ball. It's a flat ball, it squeaks in, great chance! What a beautiful save from Daniel Akpe.
It was a brilliant ball into the box from Gumede. Some great work down the right-hand side. Oh. And it fell to Koki, am I right? Suddenly
Kumalo with that. Dube got the initial touch. Kumalo picks up and feeds for Buchanan. And that ball was headed past Frosler. He caught it at an awkward height. This is a deflected ball from the Maduna effort. Nange in towards Parker, trying to get a touch on it. Another save from Veli Motra. Looks to deny Bernard Parker. Kaizer Chiefs, the Amagosi.
Let's see what a nice dink into the box it was. Fell a little bit fortuitously for Bernard Parker. He was on hand to try and poke it home. Veli Motra making himself telling save.
Second corner of the game for Kaizer Chiefs, whipped in by Dolly, but comfortable for keeper Motra. There's plenty to enjoy and appreciate in this tie. Okay, oh, missed by Buchanan. Chance here! Oh, absolutely tough draw! That required something utterly extraordinary to deny Billiard from here. And Motra pulled the proverbial rabbit out of the hat.
I tell you what, the strike matched the save. A miss hit clearance from Keegan Buchanan.
Second half gets underway as Ntuli has a touch back to his teammates.
Bit of a wet conditions just coming into play, and the ball just running a little bit away from the attacking player.
Oh, lovely ball in here. Clear-cut chance maybe for AmaZulu. They've taken the lead through Mamela. He scores early on against Kaizer Chiefs in the second half, and as he did in the colours of Orlando Pirates in years gone by, he has punished the Amakosi once again. Them over the years.
Yeah, just the start AmaZulu would have wanted. A brilliant header into space. Mamela in a similar position that Keegan Dolly was, opened it up, and it was Buchanan that laid it on superbly for him, opened it up, gave him a bigger angle and slotted it home for AmaZulu. Mamela, look at his awareness there, opening the body up. Akpe trying to close the angle.
Carl Alexander was looking to run onto it. Nangi was up as well, but now the counter-attack is on for AmaZulu. Ntuli is onside. Mamela is charging forward. Ntuli back to Mamela and nearly gets two. It's Akpe with another save.
This is early on. Mamela, the nice 1-2, and Ntuli playing a point of reference, a nice deft touch.
He gets back on side here as Makala charges forward. He's been given plenty of room in which to manoeuvre. Looking to land this ball down. It could be a shot here. Powerful again from Kaizer here, but straight at Daniel Akpe. Great positioning from the Nigerian goalkeeper. Footballing side, Buchanan into that area. Maduna after a lovely ball from Kaizer again. Mamela, the goal scorer, looks for two, and that's gone high. Billiat looking to go around the outside. Blom, first time delivery. A little touch on it by Kloki. It lands for Frosler. We'll have a shot here, and that's Michael Owen. Oh, that's a lovely flick here. Oh, Veli Motwa, it looked regulation.
And this is a nice dink. And not the most comfortable save from Veli Motwa, but does his job at the end of the day, keeping the ball out the net for back-to-back victories.
Slips past Dube, who's still marshalling him. The ball in towards Buchanan, and that is a disappointing attempt from a man whose ability is far greater than that finish might suggest. Buchanan is being cautioned. He's protesting. More time for Ben McCarthy to have a word or two with Makola. Oh, lovely from Billiat in towards Blom. Is that too strong? It's Reef Frosler who gets a head on, but it's headed into the back of the head of Mbongeni Gumede. Forward for Dolly. That's a decent looking delivery here. Might fall kindly. It's a shot that's taken. It wasn't exactly lacking in power, but it was relatively.
And showing him where his role is, defending set plays and attacking set plays.
Now Mulenga showing his pace, the Zambian, and now a lovely ball out towards Maduna, who neutrals, and indeed conceded one in the opening day loss to Mamelodi Sundowns in the league, but this will be a fourth clean sheet in 6 if he can. Mashiane, the delivery that's gone to nobody, but it has eventually come Chiefs' way. Dolly! And Motwa only just holds on to it. Tapelo Tloki's sweet spot. Instead, Mulenga will take. Mulenga decides to go. That
has been solid all afternoon. He's also managed to keep Kamabilia quiet, as well as provide some attacking options for AmaZulu on the right-hand side.
Yeah, he's had a very good game. Bear in mind, Skakane is still out injured. Bringing it down into the path of Manyama. Touches here. Mulenga wants to get it away. Appeals, desperate appeals for a handball. They are denied by the referee, who wants to bring an end to this match momentarily. Stanton Fredericks. We're going to see. We're going to see a penalty here after a consultation. This is the flick in from. Well, his hands behind. Down by Keegan Dolly. Dolly for his first goal in Chiefs colours. He drills it home. It's 1-1, but there's also controversy over this call. Now we're seeing frustrations boiling over here. It's no longer a handball. The result is Referee's call is final, and Dolly buries the... Well, there is drama and tragedy and frustration to end this DStv Premiership tie.